தேர்தல் பணிகளை கண்காணிப்பதற்காக கர்நாடக மாநிலத்தினுடைய முன்னாள் முதலமைச்சர், மத்திய அமைச்சர் மரியாதைக்குரிய எம் வீரப்ப மொய்லி அவர்களும், முன்னாள் மத்திய அமைச்சர் பல்லம் ராஜு அவர்களும், மகாராஷ்டிர மாநில அமைச்சர் நிதின் ராவத் அவர்களும் இங்கே வருகை புரிந்திருக்கிறார்கள். இந்த சிறப்பு பத்திரிகையாளர் சந்திப்பு என்பது தமிழக தேர்தல் இந்த பல்வேறு பிரச்சனைகளை எதிர்கொள்கிற இந்த சூழலில் பத்திரிகையாளர்களை சந்தித்து கருத்துக்களை அவர்கள் சொல்ல இருக்கிறார்கள். அவர்கள் குறிப்பாக முதல்ல வீரப்ப மொய்லி அவர்கள் தனது கருத்தை கூறுவார்.
I am not new to Tamil Nadu. In fact, I think whenever I happen to be put in charge of Tamil Nadu Congress, the DMK and Congress alliance always won.
That is there.
It happens to be there. So we have a very strong alliance under the leadership of DMK, MK Stalin. It is ever strong because I have seen the politics of close proximity. I have seen the politics of Tamil Nadu, and in my memory, particularly when Kalainar was there, you know, the alliance today of the DMK and alliance with the Congress is ever stronger. I don't think, we had such a united, strong alliance. Inevitably, the DMK-led alliance will bounce back to power this time. We will repeat the result of 2019 MP election, when we got 39 out of 40 seats in the parliament. Our same alliance was there, and that alliance is stronger today. So we will repeat the same result, and particularly when BJP has openly, directly joined with DMK, ADMK, the future of ADMK is sealed. I don't think the Dravidian people, but more particularly in Tamil Nadu, they like BJP and their ideology. The BJP is always for dividing the country. BJP is always against federalism. I think this is the Tamil Nadu always, which always took the lead for a federalism and a federal movement. Many fights, historical fights have taken place here. I don't think that will be forgotten by the people of Tamil Nadu, voters of Tamil Nadu, when they come to vote in this election. The anger will be more now against AIDMK and also the BJP and their combination. That will be strongly registered by the people. Even recently, it is always Indian National Congress, either under the chairmanship of Nehruji or Indira Gandhi, which always gave shelter to the Sri Lankan Tamilians. We accommodated them, many countries, rehabilitated them, many states, and we gave the shelter. Other day, one token, symbol, that in the HRC voting, India abstained. India abstained. This is against the interest of the Tamils.